Hi everyone, it's Michelle Schleeper. It's a nice, warm, sunny day of 72 degrees where I'm from in Wisconsin. And I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I did get some happy mail, and I know I had promised in my last video that I was going to show my happy mail. Today in Bee's chat, we were talking about the Laurel Hill crochet hooks. And this is my very first one. It's a size H. The trouble is it's a little bit short on my hand, and I'm kind of afraid it's gonna hurt my hand, but I do have real wide hands and wrists, so we'll see. Maybe it'll work. A lot of people talk about it. And I know Enid at Crafts Enthusiast and Dee at Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D. Thompson like them. So I'm going to try them and we shall see. I did find on Amazon these Be Crafty crochet hooks with extra long crochet, they're extra long handles. And those seem to fit my hand a little better, and they don't dig in because they have the ergonomic hook or ergonomic handle. I've tried these on a couple different projects, and so far so good. I do like them. The Clover Amours are always my favorite, but those two are just a tiny bit short. So I like those. Be Crafty. I think they were $12.99 for 12 hooks. So I thought that was a great deal, especially for ergonomic. So let's see what else. Oh, I wanted to show you some happy mail I got. This is from Norgus R, and she sent me a blank book, Love Never Fails, which is a good verse from First Corinthians 13, and I have this hanging a picture of this hanging over the head of my bed. Love Never Fails. It was one of my favorite passages from the Bible. And then she sent me, I believe this is called a prayer jar, and this is the very first one I've ever owned. And she makes them, and I love buttons, and so she's decorated it with buttons. And I believe what you do is you write the prayers down on paper and you put them in your jar, and then when you want to pray, you pull them out and pray for the things that you wanted to. And I thought it was a great idea. I don't think we have those in the Lutheran church, but I thought it was kind of cool. The channel's called Norgus R, and she has a great Coffee and Jesus, or Jesus and Coffee. It's like a fellowship of Christian women, and I really enjoy her channel. So then I had ordered some yarn. I want to do a sweater like the side-to-side one that Jeannie does over at On the Hook Crochet. So I ordered some yarn for that, and I thought it was a little bit short, so I ordered one of her favorite yarns, the jeans yarn from Lion Brand. This color is Top Stitch. It's a 4-weight, and I'm going to work on a sweater with that. I did get the yarn I had mentioned for my Mother's Day shawl finally. I had ordered it on eBay, and it should be just enough to finish up my shawl. It's the Bernat Pop color, excuse me, the color is Lipstick on Your Collar. It's a size 4, and a lot of people don't like this yarn. It does feel a little stiffer, but I really like it. It makes great hats, and it makes great shawls, and it washes up pretty well. Now, let's see what else. I bought a bunch of, I saw on Etsy this person was selling the ZZ Twist yarn, and I really like that yarn. I had made the Granny Square hat for the Lion Brand Hats Not Hate, and I don't know, it's real soft. Oh no, that's not ZZ Twist. That's Feels Like Butter. I don't know where I got ZZ Twist from. But anyway, I bought a bunch of ZZ Twist too. And then this one I made from Woolspun, and I just love the feel of it. They don't make it anymore, but I had gotten a bunch of this tomato color, and I really like that. This one, I'm not sure where I got the top turquoisey, tealy color. It's a 4-weight though. And then I added, this is the Mainstays yarn, and I really like how they go together, and I trimmed it with the crab stitch on the bottom with the darker color, and I really like that hat. I think it looks pretty good. But let's see, I made this one with the darker color too. And then I'm working on a virus shawl with Mandala Baby, and that's turning out very pretty. I got a bunch of shawls started. This one it was an everyday yarn, but I ran out, so I'm trying to find a color that'll coordinate well with it to finish up this shawl. And that was all I have for you today, but I've got a bunch more stuff I want to show. I did go to the clearance sale at Michael's, and I found one big cake, which I was really happy about. But then I went inside. I was kind of confused because the same color was the regular price inside, but there was one cake of it on clearance, so I was kind of confused by that, but I got the one on clearance anyway. Then I got a bunch of others, so I will show that on another video. And I'm debating whether or not to participate in the Christmas in July fairies. I probably will, but I better get working on that. So thanks to you all for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day.